Dark Knight's Death Metal: Rise of the New God. Number 1. uh, okay, so this is more like a weird middle ground chapter. As the Darkest Knight, the Batman Who Laughs, he just decides to step up to Perpetua all of a sudden, and is like, "I fucking hate you, and I'm gonna kill you now." And Perpetua's like, "You bitch! I took you in. I'm older than you." And I'm like, I guess they're immediately beefing. So, they start to just battle.
Oh, what you think, man? He's like, I am who I am. I was never gonna be a lackey.
Yeah.
I seen that coming.
Yeah.
I mean,
I did too.
Her, so.
I did too. I'm just like, no fanfare. The issue just starts with him just like, you know what? I'm just gonna step to her now.
Right now.
Yeah, and that's
enough talk.
That's when this guy comes through. I forget what this dude's name is. He's just this big lava-headed dude. All of a sudden, he shows up to the hellscape where Themyscira used to be, and Joker's there. Joker's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a dick to you," and then he just immediately just starts choking out the Joker. He's like, "Are you the force that drew me here?"
Yeah.
No. This is kind of my favorite panel. It's like, "No, you are cosmically insignificant, a strange nuisance on your world. It's a wonder that they allow you to live." And the Joker,
hey,
Jesus, I'm very popular. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm the best villain in this universe. That's when he shows up. He pops up to the Psycho Pirate. And,
oh man, Psycho Pirate again? I thought it was just Tom King.
I mean, he appears. He's like a big Crisis character. Like he shows up in most Crisis.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, I was not aware.
He shows up in Crisis on Infinite Earths, Infinite Crisis, I think Final Crisis.
Which is why he knows of all of this stuff. Okay.
Yeah. So basically, this guy's going around to different characters of the DCU and just he knows this universe is about to end, so he's just going around collecting all the stories that are happening and like that have happened. And as he progressively goes, he shows up to this to Brainiac's son's world and takes information from him. And as he's going through, he's like, "I do not understand. These stories are pretty sweet. I don't want them to die. Is that Infinite Crisis? That was a good book."
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I need some more of this.
Mm-hmm.
Peace out. I'm gone.
Yeah, later. And then he goes to the moon where he resurrects Metron. And he's like, "What the fuck is going on here?" Metron's like, "What is happening?" It's like, "Your universe is ending, dog." He's like, "How long have I been out? Jesus Christ!"
So who killed him? Dr. Manhattan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had no idea what happened.
Yeah. He got taken out early on.
It's actually kind of funny.
So yeah, he absorbs all the information from this guy, and he's like, he has a weird like O face as he's absorbing all this information. He's like, ugh. I thought this face was kind of funny at the very last page.
Yay!
Final Crisis. So I guess he's just gonna be a good guy because he wants to save the stories. I don't know. I felt like this was a weird issue. It really wasn't even related to the Batman Who Laughs at all. I would have preferred to have seen that big battle instead of just it happening in the background where they're just smashing planets into each other's faces. It's
This is probably going to be like the setup for some type of like, light reboot they're going to do. I don't know. It seems like that universe is definitely going to end. Like that's happening.
No, they're not rebooting it. They were, but they're not.
Really?
Yeah, plans changed. They're not doing it. That would have been 5G, which wasn't a reboot, but a time skip.
That's not. Yeah, no. I thought that's what happened. I thought that they scratched the idea of the future thing and was going to do a light reboot.
Nope. It'll just continue from here, from what I understand, because that was the original plan.
I ain't mad.
It's just like do this time skip. And no, instead they already wrote those books, so they don't want them to go to waste. So they're just going to jam them into 2 months where we're just going to get nothing but these books. And we'll just have to see how that turns out. But Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. It's not my bag. I don't know how you feel.
It was cool. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this: I got clickbaited without even clicking on the video.
How?
Because the video had me thinking that this is gonna be something kind of different.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was interesting. I wasn't that off put by it as Chris is, but
I'm not off put by it, but I'm
thing.
just like, oh, I thought this was gonna be something better. I don't know. It was just this guy going around and getting shit and just being like, "Oh, this universe rules." I want.
Yeah, right. It had me feeling like it was like this. I guess that's why I thought it was gonna be some type of reboot. I thought that was the whole point. That they were gonna say, you know what, let's scrap all this nonsense.
No.
Make regular hero stuff.
I'm glad it's not. Honestly, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not upset.
I'm over reboots.